Yeah, go ahead, sis.
Okay, I think that a lot of Caribbean people and maybe African people are very delusional about what Black Americans are portrayed as, but you know, you gotta think about it. Who the hell runs American media?
Well, we know that.
Who runs American media? So of course, you know, we're coons like all over the media.
They're delusional if they bleaching their skin like crazy.
Yeah, it's like, you know, and then they give, you know, those people the idea like, okay, this is what it's like to be Black in America, to be just like Halle Berry. Halle Berry can only be Halle Berry. And Beyonce and all this other stuff.
What's going on with Matt, the brother border? What's going on with the bleaching cream epidemic in the West Indies? What's going on with that?
It's in Jamaica.
It's in Jamaica?
Jamaica and
don't get down with that.
So what's going on with that? Why?
Let me break it down. If you go,
wrote a song about that shit too,
in Africa, parts of Africa, but like the whole of Jamaica is infested with that. First of all, it's a steroid byproduct.
Peace. Say that again.
Black man is God.
All right.
That's right. And women are the goddesses.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Now, you got that skin bleaching cream. It's a byproduct of steroids. They put it on there, right? When they put it on there, it pulls out the melanin. Basically, fucks up your melanin.
And then when your melanin is fucked up, you're more susceptible to have your skin destroyed by the sun, by other products. You age faster. You look it just totally jacks you up.
But they like that because when they going for certain jobs in Jamaica, they choose the person who's light over dark. So there's fucked upness going on in that country just on that bystander. Because back to the TV, if you watch The Wire, you'll be like you just brought it up, The Wire. They dark skinned. Most of the people that's doing crimes on there, that's doing real fucked up crimes, are dark skinned. Now when you watching other TV shows that they're trying to show a black person a good life, they're light skinned and they're sophisticated. Let's just keep it real.
Yeah.
So why do you think they won't see? Look at the Cosby. Black father, black mother, but Denise light as hell.
Her and Sandra.
Her and Sandra, and they was the main ones, children they was focusing on the show. And who was the bad ones? The dark skinned ones.
Rudy was mischievous. Theo had dyslexia.
Yeah, Theo was just an idiot.
Yeah, Theo was dyslexic. But then again, Denise, she did drop out of college and just married a dude just out the damn blue.
But she married a dark-skinned army dude.
Military dude.
That had a light-skinned daughter. Yeah. And the light-skinned daughter was the cutest thing on the show. Yeah. So you think people not seeing this and they see how they getting treated?
She got too old and dark.
So,
and what happened? Rudy was too old and dark. They pushed her
I got another question for the sister, because I like the way the sister, you know, I like how, you know, how she's dropping it or whatever. All right, now this is a big thing now. A lot of brothers are saying the sisters is getting all the jobs. Crackers is hiring sisters, but they ain't hiring no niggas. Now, are we just some complaining ass niggas, or is this a fact that the white boys out there hiring you sisters, giving y'all the jobs, and when y'all hold up, and when y'all come home, y'all the man of the household now because y'all bringing the income, and we ain't shit. We can't even get a job.
So is
this okay? Go ahead.
I don't think it's completely true.
Not completely, but somewhat.
Somewhat. But I think it's because
too much or somewhat.
A lot of us are stuck with the children. I think a lot of us are stuck with the children, and we have a lot more on our backs. Like you know. And I think it's coming to a new awareness that if you're not getting it through working, we got to lay on our backs for it. And you know, some sisters have it in them for that, and some just don't. You know.
All right, so let's ask a man in the work field that question, bro. You work, your wife work, and you're in the work field. You with the top execs, super top people. What do you see going on there?
Basically, it all comes down to your skill set. Your skills is not up to par. Not gonna get the job. Don't get mad. People always throw excuses that because of this situation I can't get the job. From that situation I can't get a job. All comes down to your skills. If you don't have the skills, next.
So it's women because it's a competitive world.
So hold on. What are you saying is there are more women on your job that have the skills that
I disagree with that 100%.
I think it has something to do with having like a particular stereotype.
These ignorant ass white boys that got these high jobs ain't no smarter than the average nigga off the street, but yet they're able to get the job because of the color of their skin.
Not all the
No,
time.
let's talk about the black woman and black man though.
Let's keep it on that.
What he's
Okay.
saying is it came to the skills. And
Yeah.
I'm saying, so basically the women that are on your job.
Okay, now let's get straight to the point.
Yeah.
Now you're referring to the administrative sector field, correct? Based on the administrative sector field.
I don't know what they call it. What they call it? Human I don't
Based
know.
on clerical positions, based on an administrative assistant,
Yeah.
based on those positions.
Yeah.
If you told about those particular positions,
Yeah.
who applied mostly for those positions?
Females.
Females, right?
Yes.
So, what jobs we're complaining that females get most of the jobs and males get
Let's say
less of the
security
jobs?
jobs. Brothers are saying sisters
Because
getting
there's
all the
only
security
3%
jobs.
of women
Well,
in
a lot of guys
blue-collar
apply for security jobs. I
situations.
don't
Females will take that one too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's only
Sure about
3% in the blue collar field, and even that's rising.
that much security.
Like there's more female laborers, more female plumbers, more female construction workers, more female
based on me speaking for
Um,
cannabis, I don't see that.
Department of Transportation workers. It's coming, but you know, I think it has something to do
That's
with
why
like
when people say
historically,
that,
women were always like the secretaries and the receptionists, and it's considered unmasculine.
Well, let me
Not,
ask you
you know, to be a male secretary or a male nurse or a male anything.
Let me ask you, what's going on with the black man? Y'all got a higher graduation rate than us. Y'all got a higher employment rate than us. Our incarceration, well, let me not say our, because I'm not including that.
Yeah.
The black man's incarceration rate is through the roof.
I think
What's going on with the brothers?
I
'Cause the
personally
sisters
think
is-
it's an attack on the black man. It's an attack on the black man. That's all it is. It's like they you know, their way.
But you just said we got to lay off the excuses.
No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So, but at the same time, it kind of works both ways. It's like there's an attack on the black man, but at the same time, a black man has to know better not to put himself in certain positions.
I agree, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. Now, if you know it's an attack, why are you putting yourself in the position?
Because of the environment they was brought up in.
Exactly.
Sometimes they're not strong enough to overcome it.
I hate when brothers say, "Well, I ain't never been to jail." Like, well, but you ain't supposed to be in jail.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to have like a bunch of kids all over the place. But
how you feel about polygamy?
Polygamy?
Yeah.
I understand it, and for me, no. I can't do it. I guess I'm westernized in that way.
Wait a minute, now I gotta ask you why you just can't do it.
I just can't.
No, I'm saying, but if you know, I see Jews doing it, Asians doing it,
Muslims
all of them doing it, and those are the people that are doing better than us. Shouldn't there be a change in the consciousness?
And let me add on to that question.
Like I said, I guess that part of me is westernized.
So you selective, huh? You choose what part.
Yeah, but I mean, I was already married once, and I didn't have a problem with my ex-husband like cheating and women and all this other stuff. But I can imagine, like I have been through the experience of women being a little shysty when it comes to getting a man that's
Wait a minute,
already
you didn't
married.
have a problem with it?
No. No, he's never. He was a good husband.
So basically, he could deal with them, but he can't bring them home.
No. I didn't say that. I didn't have the problem of having a husband that was like all over the place.
Oh.
That I just did not have that problem. And you know, I was grateful for it. I mean, his second wife had a huge problem with it, where I didn't have, like, that's not the husband that I had. You know, and it's so funny that we speak about the same person and the stuff that she had to go through versus the stuff I had to go through. It was just different. She's American.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
And this is and actually he was from Montgomery, Alabama. And with me being Caribbean, this is how I first realized that culturally we're so different. When we met, we were like 18, 19, and I knew how to cook from scratch. I knew how to bake bread. I knew how to clean a house. I knew how to take care of children. I knew how to do a lot of things, like, you know. And then I also understand the principles